Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. As you can see, we're on a weird planet which looks a lot like Arabella, our homeworld. But we are here for a different reason. Actually, I got somebody joined my game. At first there was 2 people or 3, I believe, but I thought I misread something because the message passed really quickly and then I disconnected. But this person persisted. This is Andy. I've turned off the voice chat. But he has a mod installed, that's why you can see him flying in the air. And it's a very interesting mod which we will view, but not yet. Yeah, he's in the middle of the air. It's a terrain mod, but we will be viewing mods later in the series. For now though, we have a quest to do. As you can see, I brought our ship here. And we have to go to the Atlas Station. This is where the Atlas Station is, and we're going there. Space Station, Atlas Station as well. We have to view what's in the space station. There could be interesting weapons there. We are still looking for that S-class rifle, which we still haven't found. I'm hoping to find it really soon, and Andy just left our game. The thing is that there might be some weird things going on because me and Andy have been talking for 10-ish, 15-ish minutes, and there was some really weird stuff going on in the game, and I thought that was because of the mods that he uses. I don't know who Andy is, by the way. Just randomly joined the game. Seems like a nice fella though. Anyway, let's go to the space station. Afterwards we're going Atlas Station. And we should have docked there. So I haven't really done much in between episodes. What I did was I did get 100 copyright. Should really transfer these. 100 copyright because we need to get the next tier of Dawn's End, which is Hodic Jade. And I do have some Gravitino walls that I need to sell. Those are from our base, from the Eye of the Storm. Because I did plant some flowers over there. One of them being Gravitino hosts, which is absolutely normal. I plan on having every flower there. The End of Clarity. It's C-class. It is a rifle, I believe? Yeah, it is a rifle. It's C-class though. No. I'm pretty sure I have nothing to sell, but let's try. Yeah, I have nothing to sell. I do have stuff to buy though. Like lots and lots of stuff. And that hauler might have them. Is this a rich world? Mining balanced? No, it is not. If you're wondering, by the way, what I'm planning to do with this series... Oh, dioxide, I need that. I need pyrite as well. If you're planning on what if you're wondering what I'm planning on doing with the series after we get to the center the normal way and after we finish all the quests, I'm planning on installing a couple of mods, reviewing possible mods, I guess, for the series temporarily. It probably won't be every day of the week though. We will see. That is yet to be decided. That's kind of a far away goal though. I'm gonna buy 1,000 dioxide because I'm gonna need some of it, and I need like 200 more pyrite. Yeah, 249. I do need tritium as well. I'm gonna get that eventually. I need like 2k tritium. But I came here for a reason. I did check out the multi-tools, I did. Let's browse in the missions, let's see what we have. Scan 5 minerals, sure, that's easy. That's gonna happen eventually. Kill 8 sentinels, that's gonna happen eventually. I actually don't need any more nanite clusters, I'm just taking these for the reputation at this point. But yeah, the Atlas Station is the Atlas Path. That's where we need to go, and that's where we're going. Oh, the door, the door. That's what I was supposed to do, the door. The door. Hey, this opened up. This was supposed to be red, wasn't it? I guess it's because I had another person in my game. Anyway, yeah, the weird artifact thing I was talking about, it's graphical in nature. It's because these faces, they were not as detailed, they were very bland. I don't know why. But All of a sudden they fixed themselves as soon as Andy left. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be something going on with the multiplayer. I was not supposed to come here, but you know what, I'm already here, so I'm gonna check if they sell tritium. They do. I'm gonna buy all of it. Because I need it. All of the tritium is gonna go to the freighter, by the way. It's for the freighter missions, for the frigate missions. I do them a lot, and they are starting to cost, like... Because I'm doing the longest missions, the ones that take 27, 28 hours, and they are starting to cost like 600, 700, 500 fuel, which is a lot of fuel. I'm gonna just very quickly... That was not supposed to go there. That was supposed to go to the starship. These are supposed to go in the backpack. Because those are gonna be used for planting more frostwork. Even though I don't need to. I should have sold these Gravitina balls. Yeah, that'll happen someday. Okay, this is an interesting room. It has navigation data on it. I don't need that. I keep destroying them, I keep throwing them away. It has a damaged container. Now, my question is, why is the container in here damaged? I open it up and there's rusted metal. I don't care. Why is the container in this room, which seems pristine, which is very clean, damaged? Yep. Okay, so we are going to the Atlas station now. And let's not forget our mission. So yeah, when we're done with all the missions, when we do reach the center of the galaxy, I am in all likelihood going to start modding the game. Not myself, I'm not that good at modding. I tried once for Fallout and failed badly. Like leave that to the experts, I say. That unknown planet though, what is it? It is an icebound planet, which we don't care about. We've seen enough ice to last us a lifetime. But yeah, it is good to know that there are people that can just randomly join my game. I was actually surprised that it hasn't happened a lot sooner. I mean, this is like what, episode is 77, I believe, or 8 or something like close to that, or above that. I really don't remember. But yeah, I'm surprised that it hasn't happened earlier. And considering that I do play off camera where it's mostly farming, of course it's mostly farming. Mostly farming or touching up certain things, you know, sending freighter missions, stuff like that. Refining materials, like for example, you might have noticed that I have a cryogenic chamber in my inventory. Yeah, I built a couple. I don't need the money, but I keep doing it. Not sure why, just keep doing it. Anyway, let's see, I should get some words out of these. I still didn't Google search which one of these give you words, but I'm pretty sure people are as confused to this as I am. Anyway, that was a fine amount of words. Let's see what the big red ball has to say. Yeah, it has to say that. What is learned can never be unlearned. I am afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it. The eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. So you see its creator. The Atlas stones are not stones. The station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I'm not even sure that I exist. The Atlas doesn't care. The Atlas demands its Trinity? It's repetition sublime. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've heard of this word. That's odd. I mean, that's expected, I guess. There are a lot of words that I don't know. Okay, let's submit. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls me. And this is a state phasure. For unknown reasons, this unique Atlas seed has been phased out of alignment with the quantum reality. Contents cannot be determined. Well, these Atlas stones are getting more and more cryptic by the day. There's another Gek word. I mean, if it was Korvax or Viking word, you know, I'd take it. I'd search all of them, but it's a Gek word. I mean, we know a lot of those. Right, so I need cadmium. Not activated cadmium, just normal plain old cadmium. So, and I need 100 of it. So I'm gonna need to find a planet with cadmium. I'm not sure what type of star we are. Copper. Calcified planet. That could be interesting. I'm pretty sure we were on a calcified planet. That's the one I believe, that's in the episode I believe that I named World of Bones, wasn't it? This is a moon, but still could be interesting. High temperature moon. No. Let's see the calcified planet, then we're gonna move and try and find a red star. Because I can guarantee you that I do not have any cadmium anywhere. I need ammonia as well. Yeah. It's for the plants, it's not nothing else really. For the plants. Cactus. I don't need the cactus flesh. Not anymore at least. Alrighty, so we're golden here. We have a lot of oxygen. If you're wondering why I have so much oxygen, it's because apparently if you put, for example, oxygen, condensed carbon, it churns out a bunch of it. Yeah, it consumes them, but it churns out a bunch of them. I believe it's a 1 to 6 and a 2 to 6. So 1 condensed carbon and 2 oxygen for 6 condensed carbon. Which is a deal, considering I have a... Ooh! Yeah, it is the World of Bones one. Is it just me, or does this one look weirder? What's... Oh boy. Let's land here. Thirsty clouds, typical full wretch, yeah. This is a mineral. Of course it's a mineral. I mean, they should all technically be minerals, if they are made of bones. This is flora though. It's kind of weird. It's a young one. Must not be touched. Why? What is that question mark? Calcified star. No, not calcified. Ossified. Ossified. Like Ozzy Osbourne. Ossified. This is the first star I've seen. Oh, it's this big thing, is it? Guess where that's going. Yeah, if you guessed in the base, you were pretty much bang on. Where did these go? I really don't want to kill the indigenous life forms, but residual group, so we don't care. This is a nice planet. It has stuff I like on it. Had only one of the stuff I like on it, but it was still something. These things, by the way, just crush you when you attack them. Like, it's not doing damage now, but look. You see? That was... You really shouldn't have attacked me, though. Kill creature. Yeah, I have so many quests that at this point I don't know how many are complete and how many are not. I just keep picking them up. Is this Flora, the flying thing? Oh, it's nothing! Really? But I crashed into one of these things. Okay. I want more of these. What are they? Ossified star. Or rare stabilized glitch. Okay, so it's the same text as all the other glitches. I'm gonna land in exactly one more spot on this planet. And that's gonna be it. And then we're gonna take off. Yeah, so this Andy fellow was actually recommending me a mod about the terrain. He says it's very interesting. It changes the terrain a lot on the planet because it's kind of a bland terrain. It's always almost the same. That is a curious deposit, which... It's a 3-star curious deposit though. There's one. Guess it's these ones. I really want more than 2, but I guess I should be happy with 2. I'm gonna quickly just fly by the curious deposit. See what it is. And then find the red star. Oh, that's the balls. I shouldn't have landed. But there is an Aussie-fied one. There it is. See? It's a good thing I landed. I hear this really weird noise and it's creeping me out. Don't know if you heard it, but I heard it. There's one more. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta get these. Those are gonna look really cool on the base. Not sure how big they're gonna be because generally when you pick them up they're not as big when you place them down. At least that's what I've noticed. I mean, let's try, I guess. You can place them down anywhere you want. Yeah, look, it's not as big. If I had like 50 of these, I could just place them on the ground so that nobody could land there. That'll be interesting. Farming 50 is... Am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? Nobody knows. Let's see. Let's try and hit one of these, but I'm pretty sure they'll solid. Come on. There's one more. I see it. Yeah, these are solid. Why can't I scan them? I saw one more. Look at last one. I promise. This is gonna be the 5th one. So there it is. It's not this one. It's the one behind us. We passed it. There it is. Last one. This is the 5th one. So last one. Hey, I got a stack. So kind of happy with that. Anything else of interest here? There's a floating crystal over there, so no. It's humming egg. Yeah, let's go. Hey, got a full stack. That's kind of nice. It's always good to get a full stack of these things. Now I need a red star. Let's see, where's the closest red star we can go to? Anomaly detector, of course. We can, of course, just head into the anomalies location. It's not in a red star, though. Why not? I don't know, but it's not in a red star. I can just take that in one jump, so might as well go to a red star. Red star, red star, red star. Why do I see no red stars here? There's a purple one over here. Everything else is blue and yellow. I just noticed that. Or is this red? And I'm just misreading it as purple for some reason. This must be red, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's go. One of these planets is gonna have normal cadmium in it, and I'm gonna get 100 of it. Guaranteed. For tomorrow's episode, by the way, I'm planning on something a bit different. But that's just a plan for... Yeah, there's normal cadmium over there. Yeah, I know that the Atlas interface was discovered. Come on. Post space station proximity. What? What now? This is weird. Oh, there's a planet right here. Yeah, there's cadmium on it as well. Why did it say space station discovered? I would still rather go there. It's because it said space station discovered. Okay. Now everything's fine. Let's go to the closer planet. That's not it. What is going on here? Now let's find some cadmium. It said space station proximity. That is really weird. I think I see cadmium. But that could be... Yeah, it is. And this is a lethal humidity outbreaks. Okay. Yeah, you can skip these. I need 100 of it, so this is gonna be quick-ish. I'm still using the lowest setting. I really shouldn't care on worlds I'm not planning on coming back to. Yeah, I really shouldn't. I should use the medium one. It's gonna be a lot quicker. Thing is though, the medium one might actually not get me 100 because this is a very small deposit. And 100. Let's build it. I want it built here. There's the state what? State Phasure. Okay. Let's see if there's something interesting on this world. There is a salvage container over there. We might just go visit it quickly. Oh, that's corn. That's just corn randomly appearing out of nowhere. Look at this and tell me it's not some weird alien corn. It looks like weird alien corn, so it must be. Is that that is not closer. I mean, even that's kind of far away from me. In those circumstances, I actually have these. You know, actually gonna build this one. Why? Because this one actually goes a little bit faster, and it's actually kind of fun to drive because of the stuff I install on it. So it's kind of sliding. It does get stuck on trees a lot, but it does slide. It does drift. And I find that fun. So first we destroy everything around this thing. And now stop shooting. I don't know why, I was just randomly shooting there. And then we start. I do have ammo, right? Yeah, I do. Because those corrupt ones might just pop out. Yeah, there it is, corrupt sentinel. I do still ignore them while I destroy at least these. I don't care if there's 2 of them. They die pretty quickly. And more ponium, I have nothing to do with that thing. And we found dirty gear. That's gonna be around 1 million. Go away. And good thing is, these sentinels don't attract other sentinels. It's kind of nice. Unless there is another sentinel nearby. What are those things? Those are friendly. Okay, I can't kill a friendly. If it says friendly, you just don't. Or do you? Or do you? Oh, there's a sentinel nearby. Okay. Let's go. We got the cadmium we wanted. Let's return to our ship. It's not like I couldn't have taken the ship there. I don't know why I did it. I just decided to use the roamer. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything else of too big of an interest here. So let's continue. So next Atlas station. I should refill really quickly the launch thrusters so I don't forget. Because last time I forgot I was actually stranded because I was really far away. I was using the Colossus off camera because I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, I know I have this area. So yeah, I was using the Colossus for fun, just traveling for like 10 minutes. And all of a sudden, my ship had no launch fuel. Launch thruster fuel. So, being the idiot that I am, certain things happened. Ooh, is there a battle going on over there? No, it doesn't look like it. Being the idiot that I am, you know, even though your starship is kind of far away from, for example, where you are, you can still pick up the uranium and fill up the launch thrusters or pulse engines or whatever you need. I didn't know that. I didn't even try. See, I was really far away from my spaceship. I didn't want to travel another 10 minutes by Colossus. So what I did was I summoned an extra ship so that I can go to my other ship. But the thing is though, being the idiot that I am, I didn't mark the other ship. This ship, the Malice. And, okay, I wasn't using Malice then, but it was still a fighter. I was using the wing. So what happened is I was looking for 2 minutes for my ship, and then I gave up. The way I got it back, the way I got my ship back was ooh, this is Viking. The way I got my ship back is, you know, when you leave the game and come back and you summon your starship, your freighter, sorry. Your ships will be parked inside, and that's how I actually got my ship back. Oh, that was a funny experience though. That's why I always have my launch thrusters filled up. Even though now I know I can actually fill them up from a distance. Alrighty. Unity of Yamotic. Okay, still don't speak a word of that. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. No, I am a spy. But the game doesn't know that. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Never deviating. That's not that's not what I'd say. Oops, sorry if you heard that. I accidentally bumped my mic. I'm really sorry about that. Oops. Anyway, let's continue. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? I'm pretty sure others have deviated even more than I have. Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. I don't agree with that. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that it is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. Yield. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is programmed. I have always been searching, and I cannot falter. This is... I need emerald. Really? Novaya reclaimant. Atlas seed contains neutrino elements from catastrophic supernova event that from a catastrophic supernova event that obliterated a sentient civilization in an earlier era. Okay, guess that's fine too for me. Anyway, I know this episode's gonna be a bit shorter than others are, but I'm gonna end it off here. Anyway, as I said, slightly shorter episode. We're gonna continue this next episode. I'm pretty sure we're kind of getting close. Let's see, how many of these do we have? They should be here, right? No? Oh, they're here. So I need Remembrance, which is at 10, I believe. I'm pretty sure I read 10 somewhere. And we have 8. So next episode, we should get Remembrance, hopefully. This is not worth a million. Anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.